Where is Shakira's island? The private island owned and recently put up for sale by the famous singer Shakira is located in the Bahamas. Details of the island are as follows. Name: Bonds Cay. Location: located in the Berry Islands region of the Bahamas. Size: approximately 650 acres, 2.6 square kilometers. When people think about global superstars who achieved enormous success, one name almost always comes up: Shakira. The Colombian singer, famous for her unique voice, electrifying dance moves, and worldwide hits like Hips Don't Lie, has spent more than 2 decades dominating the global music industry. But Shakira's success is not limited to music. Behind the scenes, she has also made several smart investments in real estate, luxury properties, and business ventures. One of the most fascinating investments she ever made was something most people can only dream about. She bought a private island. Yes, a real tropical island in the Caribbean. The island, called Bonds Cay, became one of the most unusual celebrity real estate investments of the 2000s. But the story of this island is far more complex than it seems. Questions people often ask include: why did Shakira buy an island? How much did it cost? What was she planning to build there? Why is the island now being sold? And how much money does Shakira actually have? To understand the full story, we need to go back to the beginning. It is located in the Berry Islands chain in the Bahamas, one of the most exclusive tropical regions in the world. This region is famous for turquoise waters, white sand, beaches, coral reefs, private luxury resorts, celebrity hideaways. The island sits roughly 125 miles, 200 kilometers, from Miami and only about 37 miles from Nassau, making it accessible by private plane or yacht. Size of the island: Bonds Cay is not a small island. It covers about 650 acres of land, which is extremely large for a private island. That is roughly the size of 370 football fields, a small town, several luxury resort complexes. The island also includes more than 13 miles of coastline, several white sand beaches, natural lagoons, elevated hills with panoramic ocean views, untouched tropical vegetation. In other words, it is a perfect blank canvas for luxury development. And that was exactly the idea when Shakira bought it. How much did Shakira pay for the island? The island was purchased in 2006 by a group of investors that included Shakira. One of the key partners was legendary Pink Floyd musician Roger Waters. Together with other investors, they bought the island for approximately $16 million. For a 650-acre island in the Caribbean, this was actually considered a relatively good deal at the time. However, the purchase was not simply for personal luxury. The island was intended to become something much more ambitious. The original vision, a luxury artist's paradise, the investors had a bold vision. They wanted to create something never seen before in the Caribbean. The plan was to transform Bonds Cay into a luxury artist's retreat and cultural resort. According to early development plans, the island would include luxury villas, boutique hotels, private beaches, artist studios, galleries, residential properties, marina facilities. Some proposals even suggested celebrity vacation homes, cultural retreats for musicians, long-term artist residencies. The idea was simple but unique. Instead of building another ordinary luxury resort, they wanted a creative paradise where artists could live and work. Architects were even hired to design the master plan for the island. The project attracted interest from multiple celebrities and investors. At one point, reports suggested Spanish singers such as Alejandro Sanz, Miguel Bos, were interested in building homes there. The island was supposed to become something like Hollywood meets the Caribbean, but the dream never became reality. Why the project failed? Despite the ambitious vision, the development of Bonds Cay never fully happened. There were several reasons. 1. Government approvals. Building large resorts in the Bahamas requires extensive government approval. Any project of this size must deal with environmental protection laws, coastal regulations, tourism policies, infrastructure permits. These processes can take years. Infrastructure costs. Building a luxury island resort from scratch is extremely expensive. It requires electricity, water systems, airports or docks, roads, housing, staff facilities. Experts estimate such projects can easily cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Economic timing. The global financial crisis of 2008 also slowed many luxury development projects around the world. Investors became more cautious. Because of these challenges, the island remained mostly untouched. Today, it is still largely undeveloped tropical land. Why Shakira is selling the island? In 2026, the island was officially listed for sale. The asking price, around $30 million. This means the property has nearly doubled in value since its original purchase. There are several reasons for the sale. The original project never happened. The artist's retreat was never built. Without development, the island became more of an unused investment. 2. Real estate value increased. Private islands in the Caribbean have become extremely valuable. Wealthy buyers now look for private compounds, luxury resorts, ultra-exclusive hideaways. Selling now could generate a major profit. Shakira's life has changed. In recent years, Shakira's life has gone through major changes. Separation from Gerard Piqué, relocation to Miami, new music projects, global tours. Managing a remote island development may simply no longer be a priority. What the island looks like today. Today, Bonds Cay remains mostly untouched. It is described as a blank canvas for developers. Key features include 650 acres of land, 13 miles of coastline, white sand beaches, tropical forest, panoramic ocean views. There are only a few small structures on the island, mostly guest bungalows. No large hotels or villas have been built yet. This actually makes the island more attractive for buyers because it allows them to design their own vision. Shakira's total net worth. Now the big question, how rich is Shakira? Estimates vary, but most financial analysts place her net worth between $300 million and $400 million. Her fortune comes from several sources. Music. Shakira has sold more than 80 million records worldwide. Her tours generate tens of millions of dollars. Streaming. Her music continues generating huge streaming revenue. Business deals. She has also earned money through brand endorsements, TV appearances, business partnerships, real estate. Shakira owns luxury properties in several locations, including Miami, Barcelona, previously, Caribbean vacation properties. The island was only one small part of her wealth portfolio. Why celebrities buy private islands? Shakira is not the only celebrity who bought an island. Many famous people invest in private islands because of privacy. Celebrities deal with constant paparazzi attention. Private islands offer total privacy. Investment. Luxury islands often increase in value over time. Exclusive tourism. Some celebrities turn islands into resorts or luxury rentals. Status. Owning an island is one of the ultimate symbols of wealth. Final thoughts. A dream that never happened. Shakira's island story is fascinating because it represents a dream that almost became reality. Imagine a tropical island where musicians write songs, artists create masterpieces, celebrities relax away from the world. That was the original vision for Bonds Cay. But business realities, economics, and timing prevented it from happening. Now the island waits for a new owner, someone who might finally bring that dream to life. And somewhere in the Caribbean, that untouched island still sits quietly in turquoise waters, waiting for its next chapter. From ashes to legend, every story has a rhythm. You just have to listen deeply.